Hi, this is Candace Knight from Blackmore's Night, and you're listening to Danny Coleman here on Rock On Radio.
Well,
Howdy.
now Charles Larita wrote our theme song,
Yes, he did.
and he wrote the theme song. He wrote the theme song for all of my programs.
Yes, he did.
So many thanks to Charles Larita. We haven't given him a shout out in a while.
He's close by. Why don't we bring him in?
We should.
That's right.
But did you see he turned the recording studio into or Mischief Studios into another huge Halloween walkthrough?
Oh, no, I didn't.
He's done it the last couple of years. Nothing like nobody pops out and scares
right,
you,
right.
but he really decorates it up for Halloween and
Interesting.
gives out candy. Last year, I think he literally had it's like close to 1,000 people wandering.
Wow.
In the doors, so.
In Lambertville, are there more than 1,000 people wandering the streets in Lambertville?
No, he's in
not Lambertville.
Pennington.
Pennington. That's right.
Pennington, yeah.
I knew that.
Yes,
I had it Pennington in my mind. Lambertville came out.
correct. Welcome to Rock On Radio. Once again, we are back here in the Two Tracks studio of Deco Entertainment to bring you yet another riveting week of Rock On Radio.
Yay.
Now, tonight's show is a
Compilation.
Cosmos, I suppose.
Cosmos.
Whoa, now I'm getting deep.
Cosmic.
It's no of the actual of just how music makes the world
Small.
small.
Mm-hmm.
More on that in a minute. Stay tuned.
Hold
So-
that thought.
Producer Claire is here with me. Bruce is still here. Yay, Bruce!
Hey, Bruce.
Madison, the social media maven, is here. She, are you looking for ways to make me look like I have more hair on TikTok?
Yeah, I'm AIing it in.
AI in it.
Why?
Long blonde bob.
Oh, I
my
thought you
gosh.
could give me like an afro.
Go up to the microphone, long blonde bob. We have to interpret for you.
I had to fill out a job application and they asked me my hair color. I was like, what hair?
You said
What's,
no.
What's left
No.
is gray.
No hair.
Rock On Radio is brought to you by O'Connor's American Bar and Grill, located on Route 537 in Mount Holly, East Hampton, New Jersey. They are the official caterers of Rock On Radio. And you were hanging out with my man, French Fry,
Yes. Very
Patrick.
excellent food. Excellent. I went with my daughter, and we had a great time on Halloween. And all the people were dressed up. I think they were all like Mario characters and things.
I know my girl Rebecca behind the bar, kind of a tall girl.
Oh, I
she was
didn't
dressed like a dinosaur or something.
Yeah, that was Mario. Yeah, they were all Mario.
Mario?
Yeah, they were all like, was it Mario? They had a princess. They had the dinosaur. Isn't that the Mario, right? Okay, thank you. I'm like, good, right. See, no one plays Mario Kart in my house, but I knew that. So
I still have Pong.
Atari or Pix. We used to do that. Remember that on we'd call in on channel 11, and you had like, you guys are way too young, but it was a football.
What's channel 11?
Wasn't it football? It was like football, and then you'd go picks, and then they'd throw the ball, and they'd get the touchdown or something. Wasn't there something?
No, I don't. I used to get both Philadelphia and New York stations, but I don't remember.
No, you don't remember. Oh, yeah, like on New York. We were in New York once.
Well, you were north. I was in a
Yes.
locale where I drew from, just like me. I welcome everybody.
Goodness. All right, get to your sponsors.
All right, fine.
Yes, but O'Connor's is tops.
O'Connor's American
And
Bar
I did
Grill.
tell him about December 6th.
Yes, because I'm sitting out in my driveway on Halloween, doing something I don't usually do. I was smoking a cigar and having.
On your
Actually,
driveway?
I wasn't drinking,
No?
surprisingly, but I was smoking a cigar.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, my phone goes off, and I'm like, Pat O'Connor. And then, because I didn't read it all the way. I just thought it was senior.
Oh.
I'm like, Slappy, why's your brother texting me? Because Kevin was with me. He's like, I don't know. Then when you said, I was like, because now all of a sudden it's like, so when is this Christmas party and what do you need from me? And I was like, okay. That's why I thought it was his father.
Oh, okay.
But yes, the official caterers of Rock On Radio, the Rock On Radio Christmas Spectacular, the 17th Christmas Spectacular.
Yeah, annual.
Is December 6th at Asbury Park Vibes. And it will air on December 21st and December 28th.
Nice.
I will create homemade eggnog. I will make chili.
Nice.
So if you are an artist out there, now you guys are kind of new to this, so pay attention. If you are an artist that wishes to submit Christmas music, if you have any reimagined Christmas classics that you do on your own, or an original Christmas song, submit them to me through my email, DannyColeman'sRockOnRadio@gmail.com, or the website, which is DCROR.com, the quick link for DannyColeman'sRockOnRadio.com. Send me MP3s, and we will air them on the during the 4 hours of either part 1 or part 2 of the Christmas Spectacular.
Yes, we will.
And Diane Swirsky called me yesterday,
Okay.
and we had a nice discussion. And he said that Diane and him are going to get together because she wants to come into Dug Deep and do a little
Nice.
work with
From Asbury Park
little
Vibes.
piece. Yes. So that'll be fantastic. So that is,
Cool.
again.
Is he going to show up at the Christmas Spectacular?
He claims he is. He said he put it on his calendar.
All right.
So now that means we have to tell O'Shea. You know that.
But doesn't she usually come too?
Yeah, she does.
Oh, don't we usually tell her?
So we remember what happened last year with O'Shea.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
Well, you got a little emotional,
But
too.
O'Connor's, a little bit. O'Connor's is the official caterers of the Christmas party and beyond. Lillipie's of Princeton, the official dessert provider of Rock On Radio, is located inside the Princeton Shopping Center at 301 North Harrison Street in Princeton, New Jersey. Jen makes hand grenades of happiness, and we devour them. Dee Dee's Lights, the official chandler of Rock On Radio. And Madison, I put 2 candles aside for you and left them sitting on my kitchen table. No, I will have them for you next week. So I have she makes all of our Rock On Radio candles, which will go into all of our charitable giveaways. And we had the Rock On Radio Happy Hour this past week. Mark Sacco.
Oh, nice.
At the Knot. And I also
always
talked to Paul Marzano. He's going to be sending us a Christmas greeting.
Good.
He doesn't have any Christmas material, though.
Really?
Yeah,
I find
nothing
that hard to
recorded,
believe.
he said, that he can send. But he does plan on attending the
Good. So we can make him play it.
Correct. So he can play it live and in person. So, but Dee Dee, go to Dee Dee's Lights. I believe it's DeeDee'sLights.com is the
I think she
website,
got
which is
it.
now officially up and running.
D-E-E.
Dee Dee's birthday this month. I know this is going to cost me. I know because she's going to donate a gift for the December happy hour, which means I have to see her.
Which means you have
Which means
to pay
I'll
for
wind
her
up
dinner.
at McClune Supper Club buying lunch again.
It's okay. She's worth it.
Robinson's Ale House, whatever it is. But
She's
yes,
worth it.
Yes, I love Dee Dee. I cannot deny. I love Dee Dee, and I cannot deny. Isn't that Weird Al? No, who was that?
I don't know, dude.
All right, Madison. Thank
You're
you
asking
very
the wrong generation.
No, I went to a Weird Al concert
No, really?
when I was like 7.
Wow. When she was 7.
I started going around the room twerking on people. I remember that part.
That was probably the right concert to do it at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's what, because the song was, I love big butts and I cannot lie. is the song that Weird Al did,
No, it isn't.
which was a knockoff of something else.
No, he didn't do that one. No, he did another one. Rides the bus.
Look it up.
Oh, he did not
Look it
do
up.
I Like Big Butt. That's
Anyway.
the actual song.
So sure.
Anyway,
He did not do that song. That is the song.
okay. So, Sinister Foot. What?
Oh, no. Sir Mix-a-Lot did I Like Big Butts.
Right.
Yeah. And so Weird Al might have parodied it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it's not I Like Big Butts. He probably said something else.
Okay. SinisterFW.com. Go to Sinister.
I Like Small Butts. No, that's different. Weird Al Gum. He didn't do one. No.
It should be right next to I Like Cigarette
Yeah,
Butts.
no, he said I like small butts. Like isn't that cigarettes?
I don't know.
Yeah. Or he did I hate big butts.
He's too cracking
I'm looking
up.
at I
They're
googled
like,
it.
what did we get ourselves into?
One, one says Weird Al I like small butts, and then he has I hate big butts lyrics by Weird Al Yankovic. So it's not I like big butts.
Whatever. I know he did a song.
Baby Got Jack. He did that too. He did I hate big butts.
There you go.
Those are newer ones.
See? I knew it was one or the other.
I like Rides the Bus, though. That was the best one.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a good one. Or Eat It. That was always good.
That was always a good one.
Yeah.
too. Right.
He liked Michael Jackson's.
Tapping way over there.
Getting rid of it.
All right. So, anyway, Sinister Footwear. Go to SinisterFW.com. Check out some of the wild, crazy socks that Tina sells. Use the promo code DCR Socks at checkout and get 10% off your order. The Jersey Shore Jazz and Blues Foundation. Go to jsjbf.org. Tickets are currently on sale for the annual Christmas party at McClune Supper Club. Which
December
is
7th
December 7th.
at
Okay.
6:30, I think it opens.
And
Doors
what are we
open.
doing on the 6th? Didn't we say?
You just made
We were
an
just
announcement.
coming up here, didn't we say?
The 6th. The 6th is our Christmas spectacular.
Oh, yeah. That's
Like
right.
you just announced it.
Ooh, what a way.
And folks, that was a wrap. He's totally forgotten everything. Woo, that was.
I have a mind like a steel sieve.
I think it's plastic, but
Right
that's
out.
okay.
It melts in a microwave.
I think it's steel trap or a sieve.
Steel trap, I wouldn't be forgetting things.
Right, exactly.
Correct. So, yes, go to jsjbf.org. Buy tickets for something. And,
On
and you
December
can see everything
7th.
they're into on December 7th.
That's right.
That's right. The day after our 17th annual Christmas Spectacular at Asbury Park Vibes.
Right.
Asbury Park Vibes. Go to asburyparkvibes.com. See all the fantastic things that Doug and Diane have their hands into, including their fabulous podcast. They have a staff of 15 photographers. If you are someone in need of having your band photographed or headshots, you need a band bio or press release for your websites, go to asburyparkvibes.com. You can do much the same at NewJerseyStage.com, the finest arts and entertainment magazine in the entire world. NewJerseyStage.com, which has all of the arts in New Jersey and slightly beyond. So check that out. You can see my most recent column by the woman who introduced us this evening, Candace Knight, who is married to Richie Blackmore, hence the name Blackmore's Night. Richie, of course, was the guitarist for Deep Purple and had his own band, Rainbow, and has had a fantastic career as a guitarist. And thank you very much, producer Claire. And
Sorry. A little stuck.
you can read that. They will be at the Newton Theater on November, I want to say 15th,
Are you sure?
maybe. I'll have to look it up in a bit. Right now, I'm focused. I'm laser focused on Dave Pickleroot back there.
Bickler.
That's what I'm looking at. On Dave Bickler back there. So we got to get Dave. Correct. Dave, of course, was in Survivor
allowed to say that?
when they made the song "Eye of the Tiger." That's his voice. Dave is also the gentleman that, if you remember the Budweiser commercials, real man of genius. That's Dave who sings all those things. So he's also what? He is. Dave is a very nice gentleman. So I don't know why, but I was focused on him for some reason. Maybe he's speaking to me telepathically, Bruce.
Oh my gosh! Can you just get through these sponsors?
Oh yeah, where were we?
You're like a squirrel. Squirrel. Squirrel.
Where were we anyway?
I don't know. I have no idea.
We got Dee Dee's.
You got to go to Phoenix Art Supply
and Framing, located on Route 611, otherwise known as Southeastern Road in Doylestown, Pennsylvania. Jenny Schaefer has been providing quality art supplies and framing to the Doylestown area for more than 40 years. It's Phoenix Art Supplies and Framing. I think that's it.
Tyndall Road.
Oh, our beer provider. How could I forget her? There got to be something wrong with me tonight.
Yeah, I think you're really like off your rocker. off the the groove is gone.
I got to get my groove back. Stella.
Right. Stella's got his groove.
Stella got my groove. So, anyway. Tyndall Road Brewery. They're at 102 Farnsworth Avenue in Bordentown, New Jersey. They are the official beer providers of Rock On Radio. Go into Tyndall Road and demand that Marcy give you a habanero coffee stout, otherwise known as Danny's Pick of the Month. I'm going to just keep that for the rest of the year or until they run out of it.
What is it? They called it something, though. My ex's something or other?
It's actually called My Ex's Soul.
That's about right.
My Ex's Soul. They're going to Tyndall Road Brewery now.
Oh, goodness. Tell us how you really feel.
No, that gets me
That's
in
getting trouble.
Gets me in a lot of trouble. Sometimes silence, it truly is golden. How can they find out about us, Claire?
They go to DCROR, which is the short link. No, DCROR.com, which is the short link for Danny Coleman's RockOnRadio.com. You're rubbing off on me.
Okay, Facebook.com/Danny Coleman's Rock On Radio 2. That's the number 2. Instagram at Rock On Radio, all one word, all capital letters.
Okay.
Our guests tonight have traveled many moons
Yes, I have.
to come to
On
the
this full
foothills
moon.
of the Sourland Mountains.
At the Beaver Moon. That's what this is.
They successfully avoided deer and other woodland creatures who would
That's
thrust
true.
themselves out in front of them.
That's true.
And this is how music makes the world smaller. I encountered this young lady because I have this guy who lives over in, I forget what town it is, but Scotland.
Yeah.
Name's Mark.
Okay.
Mark is a great guy.
In Scotland?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. Wow.
He asks me, which to this day shocks me, to come on and be like an expert and review people's music.
Has he quizzed you lately?
He'll call me, it's Mark. Who? No. But this young lady happened to be one of the guests the last time I went on his program.
Oh, nice. You told me about that podcast, yeah.
And when I discovered she was here in New Jersey, I immediately private messaged her and demanded that she come on the program. And
it
here
worked.
she is.
Yep.
So
Nice.
please welcome Songbird.
Songbird.
I don't know why I'm clapping for myself.
That's all right. We need noise. That's all. That's all.
And Songbird, when was that? Beginning of October? End of September? When was that we did that?
That was a while ago.
And I asked her, I gave her openings in October, and she told me,
She was busy.
she said, no, I'm busy.
Why was she busy?
Because she became wed.
Mrs. AJ.
Mrs. to this guy here, AJ! All right.
Nice.
You right there, AJ? You're awful quiet.
I'm thinking about O'Connor's, and they have the best French onion soup I've ever had.
It's
Have you
true.
been there?
I love that place. It's
Ah!
it's where I go after I get my taxes done.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a yearly tradition with my parents.
Oh, well,
excellent.
there you go.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've
joining
literally
this
just
year.
been sitting here thinking about French onion soup. I'm a simple
It's
guy.
so true. It's so true. We went to a place in Pennsylvania too, the Pennsville Inn, Penn something. At my daughter's in Doylestown, and we went there, and they also had really good French onion. My daughter and her fiance, that's their favorite thing of all time. That they go wherever they go, and they test it out. So
I could eat it every day.
Yep.
O'Connor's is the best because they have the crunchy onions on the top.
Oh,
yeah. They make it the best.
I'll have to
there.
tell them.
It's so good.
Mm,
Yeah,
excellent. I made tomato soup the other day.
we did like homemade tomato or like
With
Campbell's.
the tomatoes out of my garden.
Oh, look at you!
Campbell's, yeah. I opened the can
I
and dumped
made
it out.
Campbell's soup.
No, tomato basil. A little bit of heavy cream, thickened it up a little bit. Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Correct.
Look at you.
Fantastic. All right, so Skylar. Thank you for making the trip here to the hinterlands.
Thanks for having me.
It is much appreciated. You know, AJ's okay. Now that we know he loves O'Connor's, we're
Yeah,
going to
that's
keep
right.
him around for a while. He'll become the official O'Connor spokesperson.
I don't think he'd be mad about that.
I would love that.
I have known Pat for 20. Let's see, my son's 33, so that would have been for 28 years.
Wow.
I've known Pat and Kevin, and I play golf with them quite often as well. Well, I have to tell him you gave him a ringing endorsement.
Oh, yeah. French onion soup. It's the best. It is
Now-
the best.
Now, I don't want to put you on the spot, but I am because that's what I do.
Welcome to
How
Rock On
does
Radio.
their French onion soup rate against your wife's music?
Ooh.
Soup and music in the same category.
Yeah.
That's not.
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
Just answer the question.
Ah.
Did you ever hear
My-
bowling for soup?
My wife's music is perfect. There's nothing wrong with it.
There you go.
That's the answer.
That's apples and oranges.
So-
That was an unfair question.
It was a fun
I'll
one, though.
take Songbird's music over
For
O'Connor's French
100,
onion
Alex?
soup.
Oh, okay.
No. Over the soup.
Yes.
Love the soup, but I'd rather have her music.
Nice. Aw.
There you go.
Unless I'm mad at her.
Now
I'll
you're
take
still happily married.
Sure.
So before we get into that, how was the wedding? Where'd you guys go for your honeymoon?
It was great. We went to Colorado
Ooh.
for our honeymoon, and driving here felt like we were in Colorado because it was like dark roads, and we saw some deer and some hills. And I was driving. I didn't drive in Colorado because he didn't trust me to drive, which is fine. I didn't want to
No,
drive.
you said you were scared.
Yes.
That
And
is
then
kinda
he was
scary.
like, "Can you drive here today and I'll drive home?" And I'm like, "Sure." And then we're driving. I missed a turn, and he was like, "What?" I was like, "You told me you wanted me to drive." So that's marriage.
It was less about wanting you to drive and me not wanting to drive.
right. So
That's what it was more about.
Okay.
which is fair.
It took
So
away.
there you go. See
All that to
Okay.
say, the wedding was great, guys.
All right. Were there any casualties?
No,
No.
I was surprised.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
You don't want casualty. What are you asking the casualty question?
Well, there's always somebody gets drunk or some bridesmaid that falls in a fountain or some.
Oh, there was a lot of drunk people.
Excellent. There you go.
A lot of drunk people, but nobody
90%.
fell. Wait, you said you smelled puke at the end of the night, though.
And no one has fessed up to it yet, but I know someone puked.
I didn't smell it, but
That's
Someone
a good thing.
did drop a glass at the after party.
they
bar.
did. Yeah. Okay, so one casualty.
can't
there.
All
say
right.
who.
So now, see, you dig a little bit, it comes out. Excellent.
I had to think about it for a second.
What a good interviewer you are. and they
Really
found
making
this
us think
puke
here.
and broken glasses. Whoa.
It was lovely.
I'm sure it was lovely.
That was beautiful. All right. So now, tell us about you, Skylar. You are. You play the keyboards.
I do.
Anything else?
That's about it. No. I write my own music. I also really love to read. It's like one of my big hobbies right now is reading. So I just finished my 123rd book of this year.
Excellent. Very good.
Thank you. Thank you. Very
Nice.
proud of that.
Nice.
And yeah, I don't know. What else do I like to do? That's kind of it.
Doom scroll.
Okay. Everybody
Don't we
do
all?
scrolls.
Yeah.
All right. So, how long have you been a musician?
I've been doing it full time since 2022, but I've been doing it my whole life. But Songbird became Songbird in 2022. Yeah.
Okay.
So
And I like to ask this question, and I often do. As a musician myself, I remember my what I like to call my watershed moment. The thing that caused me to want to take up an instrument. Do you remember what yours was?
yes. So I was 5 or 6. I was always singing, but when I was like 5 or 6, I was watching Hannah Montana, as one does, and my dad was like, "Oh, like, what if you did that for your life? You sang in front of people." Because my dad's also a musician, so he would always play us like the Wiggles and stuff like that when we were little. Me and
Yummy,
my
yummy.
brothers. Yeah, exactly. And I was like, "Yeah, I want to do that." And then my mom also was like, "You should tell her to do it." She always likes me to say that she was the one that actually got me into piano lessons, so I will say that for her. So I started taking piano at 6, and like voice lessons as well, and that's been it for all that
Okay.
time.
Now, did you grow up in the area you live now?
Yes.
Okay, so you're around the Jersey Shore.
Yes.
Who was your piano teacher?
Her name was Miss Carrie. It was out of her house. So, well, she used to work for somebody, and then she did it out of her house and stuff like that. It was in Tom's River for a little bit, so kind of all over.
All right.
I did a bunch of different voice lessons here and there. I did go to Lake House for a while.
Okay.
But yeah, and then in college, kind of jumping around a little bit, but I went to Rowan University, and COVID happened, and I was posting more on social media, and this team in Nashville found me, and they were like, "Hey, we want to like work with you and stuff," like, you know, just kind of helping me, you know, be able to get a record deal or something like that. So I started working with them. I dropped out of school, and that's when it became like full time. My last vocal teacher I had was Ann Wilson. She's a big Christian country artist at the moment, so that was cool.
Oh, okay.
But that's kind of.
Did you have any local vocal teachers?
I did. I have a lot. One of them is Julia Wary. She is like one of my best friends. She was in my wedding.
Oh.
She worked at Lake House, and she ended up leaving Lake House, and I really loved working with her. So I ended up sticking with her. I actually now work for her too. I teach music lessons with her.
Oh, great.
So,
Nice.
yeah.
Okay.
Where's she out of?
She was in Oakhurst, Deal area, and then she moved. She's in Barnegat now. So, but where it's kind of like all over. We go to the kids' houses, which is nice. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Oh, even better.
yeah.
Excellent.
Nice.
See that? Fantastic. I think, you know who else? Well, the young ladies I work with at the golf course, they all went to Rowan. They all go to Rowan. A couple of them. A couple of them go to Monmouth.
My nephews went to Rowan.
But I think, didn't
Soph.
Soph?
Soph
did
did, 'cause
go
she-
to Rowan?
Because she went with my nephew. My nephew knew her from there.
Okay.
Yep. But they're in their 30s now, so they're older. As much as you would like to think that it didn't, like, that was a long time ago.
Yeah. I remember that.
Do you?
Yeah,
You
maybe.
sure?
I do. Right. So you had a father. You have a father who's a musician.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll have to ask when we take a break. We'll have to ask. Tell me his name,
Yeah.
because that's where I've done so many of my gigs over the last 15 to 20 years. Have been Asbury Park, Point Pleasant, Long Branch, Tom's River, Neptune.
Yeah.
You know, kind of all over the place, Seaside. So that's cool. All right. So why the piano though?
I don't really know. My mom was like, yeah, she should do piano lessons, and then it kind of just stuck. I really liked it. I guess they say that piano is the easiest instrument because it's right in front of you. I've been trying to learn guitar recently, and it's a lot harder because you have to, like, you know, it's not all laid out in front of you. And I guess that's just kind of why my dad was like, you just need something to play along with so you can sing, because singing is like my main instrument.
Right.
So he's like, you know, play piano. And of course, he loves lugging it around for all my gigs because he goes to all of them. He does all my sound. So he loves carrying the keyboard. It's his favorite. So I bet he's really, like, why did I tell her to do that? But, yeah.
You could have been like Maria von Trapp and just carry
Right.
your own guitar, right?
Right. Exactly.
I was once told there was a gentleman who had a band called, is a trio. They were called Candlelight. And this was when I was like 11, 12 years old, way back in the dark ages before she beats me to it.
Sorry, I was distracted. Way back in the dark
No, I
ages.
can't believe that. So, and the gentleman, I'll never forget his name because he lived across the street from my best friend. His name was John, they called him Johnny Wysocki. And he was a great keyboard player. He was a phenomenal keyboard player. But he had a little wedding trio. And that's all. And he made tons of money on the weekend. And he said, I'll never forget, he said to me one time, he goes, you learn how to play the piano, you'll be able to play anything.
Yeah.
And as a drummer, if you want to play the vibes or the xylophone or any of that, you need to be able. It's pretty much like playing the piano.
Yeah.
Well, excellent. Good for you.
Thank you.
Now, if I had my druthers, I would rather have played the piano than the drums. It is a lot easier to carry around, even though you find it difficult. You don't have to get there 2 hours before everybody else. And,
Yeah.
Good. When did you begin to write your own music? Was that something? Because I've had people come in here and say, I started playing piano at the age of 4. I wrote my first song when I was 7.
I was 15 when I wrote my first song. I never really thought about it because I was like, I don't know really why it took me so long. Me and AJ have been together since we were 14, and I went on vacation to North Carolina, and we were like, oh, we miss each other so much. So I wrote my first song about that, basically. So I was like, all right, I guess he's my muse. So I don't know.
Nice.
AJ, here's the news. AJ, you're my muse. Is that how it went?
About, yeah.
About like that? All right. Now, if it actually went like that, now I see why the soup and the question. Do you still remember that tune?
Yeah,
Yep. So if I said play it, you could play it. Not that I'm going to ask you to do that, but
I could.
because
I put my phone up there just in case if you asked me to play an older song if I couldn't remember. But yeah, I remember that one.
because a lot of times people will say this is my first song. Well, I don't play 3 chords. I don't remember it. And other times people will come in here and say, hey, yeah, this is the very first song I've ever written. That was 10 years ago, 3 years ago, 40 years ago. And I still go back to it every now and then.
Yeah. There's some people too at shows, mostly family or really close friends, they'll request that song for me to play. So I do still play it once in a while. You. You.
While he eats French onion soup.
Yeah.
See, combine the two. That would be
Yeah.
good. That's right. Serenade you.
It's the next
Correct.
song.
French onion soup.
O'Connor's. It's like a jingle.
Oh, have you ever written jingles?
I have never, but I would. I would love to try. I'm down to try anything and do anything,
Now, if you were going to write a jingle, what do you think it would be for?
I guess I have to say French onion soup,
Good answer. Good answer.
right? How do I not say,
True. That is something, these people that write jingles and do it for a living. I mean,
But they don't do jingles like they used to.
Yeah.
I mean, Nestles, Nestle makes the very best
Yeah, right.
chocolate. I mean, we could sing them like our youth. I mean, I could go through all, my baloney has a first
I
name.
was just thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. That's how I knew how to spell baloney.
So SCAR. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly.
Because Oscar Mayer has a way with BOLNGNA. It's
You
Bologna.
want to try that one again?
BOLANGNA.
There you go.
Yeah. Did I miss a letter? I don't know.
I have
You
no idea.
slur it all together. Go back and listen to it.
I'm not going to go there.
No, I said to Madison, not you. I know you'll go back and listen to it.
So do you have any other than what you've sent me? Do you have a CD or an album or any kind of? Do you have anything other than downloads out? Or?
I did put out a CD when I was like 17.
Okay.
It was an EP when I was with Lake House. They were doing it was like their artist program, and I was
Right.
like one of their first artists, which was really cool. If you look up Skylar Springer on like Spotify and everything, that like all my old music will come up, and I did an EP with them. And I was actually like literally the other day talking to some people, and I want to do an album. I've never done one. And now I'm turning 26 in February. I think it's time to like put an album out. So that's my goal for 2026.
Do you
is
have a
to-
lot of original music?
I do. I have some written that I'm like, okay, is this good? I don't know. But, I have like 100 or over 100 songs or something on my phone, just like kind of sitting there. Some without music, some with, and it's... So, I mean, we'll see what happens, but that's the goal for this next coming year. So,
All right.
Nice.
yeah.
Excellent.
Sounds good.
Good for you. If you're just tuning in, this is Rock on Radio. My guest is Songbird, and the artist known as AJ, the soup critic. That's what he is. He's the soup critic. He loves O'Connor's French onion soup.
He's a
We'll keep saying that.
connoisseur. He's not a critic. He's a connoisseur.
They call me the French onion suit. I wear suits when I go and try the soups.
Nice. I love it.
I'm the
What
French
a
onion suit.
fantastic idea. That look at that. The French onion
go.
suit.
TM.
Nice.
Trademark right now. Yeah, patent pending.
Go ahead. That's right. We said it here. We'll mail this to ourselves. Madison called it for, all posterity there or whatever it is. You all right over there, kid? We're good? All right. I thought so. You, ooh. So, our guest is Songbird, and you said you're from the Jersey Shore
I
area.
am.
Do you gig in that area?
I
Or-
do,
Okay,
yeah.
where do you play?
I play a lot in Asbury.
Oh yeah,
Here a
where
lot,
at?
Yeah. The brewery, the Asbury Park Brewery.
Okay.
I played at the Asbury Hotel. I have played at the Wonder Bar. I did it with the Asbury Park Vibes and the showcase they do at the end of the year. What a
Oh,
wonderful
yeah,
year.
cool.
I did
Yeah.
it 2 years ago, I want to say. That
Okay.
was really fun.
Nice.
And I have performed when I was younger at like the Stone Pony when I did band type stuff with Lake House and everything.
Right. Yeah, that's the plus to having Leadersdorf.
Yeah.
And get in the doors, opens doors like that.
It
There,
does.
John has a way of doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, so places like that. I've played at just local stores like the Asbury Book Cooperative. I'm playing there on the 21st. I think they're doing like a food drive for like Thanksgiving and stuff like that.
Asbury,
So
but
that'll be-
where's is that on Cookman?
it is.
Okay.
And then next to it is now of course I'm blanking on the Destination Asbury. It's a
Okay.
clothing store. They've
Right.
had me
Okay.
play there before.
Nice.
So Encased Clothing used to be on Cookman. I think they moved store locations. Maybe not. That might be a lie. But I played there. So a couple little indie stores I've performed in. I always like to give little shout outs when I talk about Asbury. So
Well, when I first started performing in Asbury, I used to do a lot of acoustic stuff because I played.
Because they didn't have
congas.
electricity back then.
That too. The congas and bongos. Oh, they think you're funny. Ah!
I was paying attention that time.
Oh yeah. So I used to be like there was the Twisted Tree coffee shop.
okay.
Used to have acoustic music all of the time. Across the street, I think it's the Korean fusion
Oh,
joint that's over there.
Mogo.
Yeah, Mogo. That used to be. Oh gosh, what was that called back in the day? But they used to have music all the time there. Sonny Ken used to play at. My gosh, I'm drawing a blank. 'Cause
Imagine
so many of
that.
them
Really?
stores have changed over since I first started. You know, when I went,
Yeah, it's very
when I
different.
started, when I first
was
started
a young
playing in
man.
Asbury Park,
That's what you sound like. Get off my lawn.
Cookman Avenue still had trees and sidewalks that went all over the place.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they took all the trees out, redid all the sidewalks. probably 60% of them businesses were boarded up.
Wow.
So they've done massive improvements from that side of the tracks
Yeah.
on. Good for you. Well, why don't we do some music? You want to
Yep.
try something live? You want Claire to play one of the recordings? What do you want to do?
I guess I can sing something live.
Okay.
Sure.
Sounds good.
Okay.
That's what you want to do.
Why not?
We're
Yeah.
prepared for everything.
AJ and I are going for soup.
We'll be right back.
I'll text Patrick. Drop some off.
So funny.
And you want to get, you can pull it up.
Let's see. I don't know if you can really hear me or not because
Yeah,
I don't
you're
have
good.
headphones on, but
You could grab them.
that's okay. It'll
Yeah.
I'll get
Okay.
confused. I like the squirrel moment too. I'm like, squirrel, squirrel,
I
squirrel.
get confused.
All right. I'm going to play, I guess, Stubborn. This was my first single that I put out as Songbird. I was playing it before. And it's about AJ. What a shock. So this is Stubborn.
It's too many about me.
Everyone around us is breaking up, is shaking up my thoughts in confidence that anyone is strong enough to come out on top. Just a single look from you, it calms the storm inside. We've gone through too much together to ever say goodbye. I'm just too stubborn to stop. Stop loving you. I'm just too stubborn to stop. Stop loving you. Every part of my heart beats for you. I'm just too stubborn to stop. Stop loving. Stop loving you. Ooh, you and I've got darker sides. You show me yours, and you're still here after seeing mine. So when the waves start getting rough, I'll be here, love to hold your head up. Just a single look from you, it calms the storm inside. We've gone through too much together to give up the fight. I'm just too stubborn to stop. Stop loving you. I'm just too stubborn to stop. Stop loving you. Every part of my heart beats for you. I'm just too stubborn to stop. Stop loving. Stop loving you. I won't stop loving, no. I won't stop loving, no. I guess it's good that I'm just too stubborn. Oh, I won't stop loving, no. I won't stop loving, no. I'm just too stubborn to stop. Stop loving you. I'm just too stubborn with every part of my heart beats for you. I'm just too stubborn to stop loving, stop loving you. I'm just too stubborn to stop loving, stop loving you. Just too stubborn to stop loving, stop loving you.
Songbird here on Rock On Radio.
Yeah.
Now, AJ, I like French onion soup, but that was better than French onion soup.
Right? Isn't it so much better?
Correct.
Especially he was the inspiration too. So
Correct. See that? Websites, social media, how do we find you?
Yes, you can find me at Songbird Official Music on all social media. And I think my website's the same thing. Yeah. I mean, if you find it there, it's all linked on my link tree and stuff. It's all linked on Instagram, Facebook. So everything's interconnected.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So, when you write your music, how do you? I'm not going to say like every other interviewer will do from now till the end of time. So what's your inspiration, man? No. There, anything can be inspiration.
Right.
But where do you turn in? Because we all know it's easier to write music when you're sad, depressed, angry, whatever it might be, And, thank you, Producer Claire. And it's easier to write music in those really emotional times. One of my bugaboos with songwriters is that they only write when they're sad or angry, depressed or heartbroken, and nothing ever sounds happy, So how do you avoid the pitfalls, since you're a solo artist? Mm-hmm. How do you avoid the pitfalls of that? When you write your music, take us through the steps that go from idea to completed song.
So sometimes it'll be just if I'm playing piano and I play some fun chords, I'm like, ooh, something can happen from this. And if I have songs written on there already that have just lyrics, no music, sometimes I'll like do that. There's other times where I'll, again, just write the music, add lyrics, either way. There are times too when I'll think of like a cool song title idea and then just kind of go off of that and see what happens. Like my song Ice Cream Cake. I just thought of the title and I was like, what can I write about? I mean, it could be, I don't want it to, that song's sad, so it's not a good example, but I wanted to like.
Not as happy as French onion soup.
Right, exactly. My song Dry Land that I put out is about sharks. I mean, it's kind of sad vibe of the song, but I wanted to just write a song about sharks, and it just kind of turned into what it did. But I don't know, it's kind of different and I've co-written songs before too, so it's also, bouncing off of like how they also do it and how I do it and kind of combining that together. So,
were you a fan of sharks or?
I love them. I have a tattoo.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, I love sharks.
Shark
Jaws, like,
what's your attraction to sharks?
I don't know. I watched Jaws when I was like 5,
Ooh.
and I just laughed. I thought it was so funny. I don't know why. I'm just fascinated.
I didn't know that before I agreed to marry her.
And we would go to.
AJ, you should have come on before you got married, AJ.
And then we would go to the beach like all the time. Not like the people, just like the shark coming out of the water. Like it was just funny.
Coincidentally, every time that happens, someone dies in a very bloody fashion. Okay.
Every time you heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. And then whenever we'd go to the beach when I was younger, we'd go like in the summer probably 4 times a week. Like we were there all the time. And I would always be like, I hope there's like going to be a shark out there. And not like attack anybody, but I just want to see a shark. Never did. But I don't know. I wouldn't want to be in the water with them.
I've been out there fishing.
She's smart too.
On a party boat where you could still see land, and there have been sharks in the water.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Scary.
I've caught a few.
Yeah.
What are they?
The sand sharks.
Nurse one?
Sand sharks.
Sand
Yeah.
sharks.
He got bit by a sand shark, and it was like holding on to him. So I think
And she laughed.
I did. I thought it was funny.
She wasn't there, but she probably would have laughed from now what I know.
Oh, man. Did you ask, like, ooh, sharks?
Now
Why do you
this
like sharks?
this sounds like this. We got to call Bickler now and have him do a Real Men of Genius about sharks.
It's like the Newlywed Show.
No, I knew she loved. I know she loves sharks.
Yeah. We have how many plushies
how many
are on the
plushies
couch?
of sharks have I bought you over the last
Aw.
10 years?
For Valentine's Day, his senior year of college, when I dropped out, I went to visit him. He got me like this gigantic one, and it's still on our couch, and his name's Chum.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like the size of her. It's like gigantic.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Chum?
Chum.
Yeah.
Chum.
Yeah,
real chummy.
Yeah.
well, that's how you get the sharks. You chum
Mhm.
like bluefish too.
Yeah. So.
So if you found Jaws to be hilarious, have you seen any other horror movies that you think are comedies?
Like Titanic. See, she's laughing. She likes it.
I don't really like horror movies though.
Yeah.
That gotta scare me.
You know, Jaws was a horror movie,
Yeah,
right?
but like it
Not
was-
when she was 5. I mean,
Yeah.
you've probably seen worse at that point. You probably can see the mechanical stuff going.
yeah. So
Yeah, we tried watching Weapons the other night, the new movie Weapons, and
Oh,
she
yeah.
just buried her face in the couch the whole
it
time.
was
Yeah.
freaky. I don't.
Yeah, I can't watch any of that stuff.
It was like witchcraft.
Ooh, I
Yeah,
hate
I
that
was like-
stuff. Yeah, that's just scary
No,
stuff.
that's too close.
Yeah.
It's
I
too
think
close.
I talked about this on the podcast I did about my paranormal experiences.
Mhm.
There was a horror film that starred Tawny Katane. Do you know who she is?
Sounds familiar.
Tawny Katane was the woman in the Whitesnake video that danced on the hood of the car. She was in the movie, the Tom Hanks movie, Bachelor Party. Anyway, she passed away unexpectedly some years back. But she was in this movie. It was called Witchboard.
Oh.
To this day, I couldn't watch it. I got halfway through it. I was like, I thought I was seeing stuff in my living room. I was like, get that out of
That's
here.
my
Yeah.
problem. Like, I know it's fake. He does movies and stuff like that. So he tells me like all the behind the scenes stuff. He's like, think there's like 100 people there and like it's fake. I'm like, yeah, but I'm still seeing it, and like that's what I'm
Yeah.
picturing when I'm trying to sleep. Like I'm not picturing the people
Yeah.
behind the camera.
Right.
Which shows you the power of the psyche. You know, now you do movies. Is that you like to watch movies, or you're?
No, I'm a
involved in-
filmmaker.
Oh, you are.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
I wrote a
Oh,
song
no
for his
kidding.
movie.
Okay. What?
Ooh.
I wrote a song for his movie.
Whoa.
Very cool.
Any films out there? Independent films?
There's some shorts online right now, but the feature film I made that she wrote the song for, I'm in negotiations to get it on streaming right now.
Oh, that's
Ooh, very
fantastic.
cool.
All right.
Very
and
nice.
website or? how
Yeah,
do we
on
find you?
my company's AB3 Productions,
Okay.
and that's social media and website. That's all our stuff's on there.
Fantastic. Look at that. See?
Yeah. Who knew?
Right?
Got to shout him out too, you know.
He looks like Clark Kent, but he's wearing Superman underneath. It's like
That's his vibe. You just made his whole night.
Well, that's it. I'm never leaving here.
what-
Superman is
Pose.
my whole personality, other than French onion
That's
soup.
what they did at the wedding. They all had like their superheroes underneath their shirts, and they opened up the shirts.
so cute.
Yeah.
Me and all my groomsmen, yeah,
Yeah.
we all had a shirt on underneath like
Nice.
this.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Excellent.
See?
Well, how about that? A filmmaker.
Hey.
See that? I'll have to tell him about my fabulous acting career.
Yeah, no, that's okay. You did. I mean, you portrayed. You were cast into hell.
That's true.
That was your. That
I
was,
was
your top
I was
one.
cast into hell by St. Peter.
It's true.
Sure.
Yeah.
Man,
It was.
it was full of sharks.
It was.
Like,
And she left.
I was a Roman nobleman
That's true.
in a CNN special about the Pope.
Okay.
I've been on a couple investigation discovery episodes as a body double.
Yes.
What else have I done?
I don't know. A lot of things. You did voice
True.
stuff.
True.
Yeah, very cool.
See?
Anyway.
I
The
was
song-
also a villager in that same CNN special when a guy got assassinated, who was my buddy Righteous. He was the one that got assassinated right next to me. That's what I was cast for, and I wound up on the
Cutting room
cutting
floor.
And then they're like, "Hey, we think you make a good nobleman." Gave me a tunic and said,
Oh, nice.
"Meet me over there."
Hey, well, at least you didn't have to get, killed.
Yeah, that's
I'd have to wear one of them skirts with the armor.
oh my god.
That's right. So, anyway.
Anyway,
where were
you digress.
So, what did you listen to besides your parents growing up versus what you listen to now as far as music goes?
A lot of Miley Cyrus when I was
Okay.
younger, because again, the Hannah Montana phase. Really anything that was popular at that time. I feel like Selena Gomez was popular then. I was also really into Adele as well. I still am. I really like her music.
Yeah, she's good.
Someone Like You was the first song I learned on piano and singing, which I haven't done in a while. That one I probably could not pull out right now. Maybe I could. I don't know. But yes, people like that. A lot of like Disney Channel kids is who I listened to back then.
Okay.
Now I would say one of my biggest artists is Sabrina Carpenter. I
nice.
really like Billie Eilish. I like Kelsey Ballerini and Olivia Rodrigo. I have like a weird mix of people.
Eclectic.
I still listen to One Direction. My mom's like, yeah, you'll get over them. And like I'm still listening to One
My
Direction.
God, that's my daughter. My daughter's going to be 30 next week. She still listens to One Direction.
Yeah, he loves it. It's his favorite. I used to have a cardboard cutout of Liam. He was the one that sadly passed away last year. But yeah, he used to love that cardboard cutout, right?
Especially when you used to kiss it. Yeah. But meanwhile, I listened to a Sabrina Carpenter song, and I'm the bad guy.
Well, you just exposed me, bro.
See, I told you I don't ask anything personal. Whatever you divulge is up to you. And that's where we went.
Love it.
You know I love you.
See, he just professed his love.
He did, and I just said I know, but that's Star Wars, so
Yeah.
I got the reference.
yeah.
I appreciated it.
See, I whenever I profess my love for somebody on this program, I usually get in trouble, right?
Well, yeah, they're usually married.
And their husband's sitting right there.
Exactly. So I mean, it's your own worst enemy. So
I got to call her anyway. Hey, speaking of which, did you see
no.
Christina from South Paw?
Oh yeah, you know,
Won
I
the
shared it
Josie
out.
Award
yeah,
for Female
that was
Country
awesome.
Vocalist
South
of the
Paw,
Year.
Yeah, that was it. That was
That'll be your
great.
next road trip, Madison. You're gonna have to go to the Josie Awards.
Yeah, yeah.
See, let's see if we can get Bruce to put it in the budget so the three of us can go.
The three of
That's right. We'll go to. I've been to the Ryman. We can go to the.
I've been to the Ryman too.
See, you've been there.
I have. Oh, my kids.
You two can go do whatever, and I'm going to go to that cigar speakeasy. You got to ask the.
We do.
We do.
She does.
We were just outside having one earlier. You don't remember?
I'm always like, why do you always smoke cigars?
Because they're awesome.
You smoke cigars too?
I love scars.
I love this band.
I wish I brought you one.
Had I known. You're like holding out on me, Miss. What you could have told me all this.
Well, next time.
I'll
when I
bring
come
cigars
back-
next time.
That's right. Yeah.
Wow. All right. I have to remember that. What kind do you smoke?
Like Macanudos are good.
You like the Macanudos?
Mhm.
Okay.
It's a recent thing. The last year or so.
Ah.
Doing it,
We went
yeah.
to Mexico for my brother's 21st birthday a couple years ago, and he had a cigar, and he was like, I think I'm in love again. And I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah, I never smoked anything my whole life. I'm an asthmatic, so I still probably shouldn't do it. But
Well, you
YOLO.
don't inhale.
it's
So.
true. But it's still not ideal
But YOLO.
for someone with poor lungs.
That's right.
You smoke too?
No.
No. No.
See, I don't mind that, like, the smell of someone else smoking cigars. It depends. It can be really bad, but
Yeah.
it's aromatic enough. But like the one time I tried to like put it up to my mouth, and I was like, just like
It's an
taste
acquired
it.
taste.
Yeah, it tastes like smoke. I just don't like tasting smoke. I don't know
Yeah.
why. I like smelling. It's like burning. It's kind of
Right.
nice, but
Well, in Nashville, they have a cigar speakeasy. It's like
do you have to know the password?
yes, and you have to get it from the front desk, or you can't enter of the hotel you're staying at, or you can't get
cool.
in.
Nice.
You know when I discovered this? 15 minutes before I left for the airport. Yeah, to go home.
Oh.
If I had known, I never would have left.
That's fair.
We go every year. I
We
didn't know there
do.
was a cigar speakeasy there.
Tell you about that. I don't want to divulge too much.
Not on air. Not
Yeah,
on
yeah,
air.
yeah.
No, not on air.
'Cause
Sorry,
then-
everybody listening.
Then all the
You have to have the password.
all the Nash villains will be coming after me. Right, so you draw from a wealth of musical styles,
Yeah.
so to speak.
Harry.
I also love Sarah Bareilles too. She's a big
she
inspiration.
is
of
good
mine.
too, yeah.
Yeah. Love.
So how did you happen upon Mark? Which is where I met
The
her.
podcast,
Because
right,
I critiqued her music.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
I was one of them there
Yeah.
critiquers.
I forget how it happened. I think it was Instagram. He found me on Instagram, or it might have been through something else. That like I put my song on, and he was like, "Oh, I want to like have you on the show." I forget how it happened. This feels so long ago, but it really wasn't that long ago. It's like over the summer. I think this happened, right? Or was it earlier this
No,
year?
it was a little. I think it was like right after Labor Day.
I don't know. Maybe I have no idea.
What's
That's
the name?
crazy.
What's the name of the podcast?
Sparky's. God, gosh, now you're gonna make me look it up. That's effort, Claire.
Just
You have it at the top of your head, and I could look it up, but that's just me.
But yeah, he wanted me to go on, and I was like, sure. And then I met you, and here we are.
Scamtown.
That's right.
Yeah,
And
he's a very nice guy. Very nice.
yes. Sparky Music Global. Yes, that's it. Sparky Music Global.
Yeah.
And he does. He has like, and I told him personally, I think he has too many people on each time. And if he could narrow down the people who were
Right.
to maybe 2 or 3 that were critiquing the artists.
Yeah.
And keep it to like 5 or 6 artists instead of 10 or 12. And
Yeah.
yeah, he'd probably improve his listenership, because I think it's a great thing that he's doing
Yeah.
over there. And look, I mean, that's how I happened upon you. So that's fantastic. If you're just tuning in, this is Rock On Radio. I am Danny Coleman. Madison is here. Producer Claire is here. Our guest is Songbird, and she has brought along AJ. What is that face about?
I just hit the microphone with my ear.
Oh,
You didn't just hear that.
well, why don't we do some more music?
Sure.
What you want to do?
Want to play one?
Sure.
Want to play Dry Land?
Okay, you want to talk about it before we let it
Yeah,
go, or you
so-
want us to just let it go? Talk about it after.
I could talk about it real quick while you're pulling it up. This is the Shark song, and that's how I wanted to play it. But I feel like this song is my most different song. I think this is the song you heard on Sparky's podcast. I'm pretty sure this is
Okay.
the one I came on with. And yeah, I just wanted to write a song about sharks. I co-wrote this one in Nashville with Austin and Jake. And obviously I was like, well, I can't just be like, there's sharks in the water and they're cool looking. So I was like, how can we like make this into a song? And I feel like this song kind of can relate to anybody in any certain situation. LOL. I wrote it in the sense of like it's a bad, breakup or something like that. Like you have a bad ex. But when I showed certain people, they were like, oh, is this about, just like inner demons like depression or anxiety and stuff like that. I've had other people, just ask like, is it literally just about sharks? Just like being scary in the water. So I feel like however you interpret the song is what the song's about.
Isn't that, and this is something that I've talked with people of who are famous. I get to do that every now and then. And I've asked that same question of them, or this question of them. Isn't it amazing how when you write a song, you know what the meaning of it is. But when you put it out there, it is totally up for interpretation.
Yeah. That's why I love music.
Right?
It's great.
And it's just like art. You can go to an art museum and look at a painting and you could think, oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's man's inhumanity to man. Then the next person comes along and like, what is that bug doing on that tree? It could be, it's always open for interpretation, which is why I never understand why people get frustrated when, or try to perfect things.
Yeah.
I have been ridiculed, and that's probably putting it politely, for the fact that I don't research anything for this radio program. Nothing. And I don't, and she's nodding,
None.
and I do that because I want to learn.
Right.
And I want to interpret, or have you tell me how to interpret as an artist. And then we go from there. And I think it's great when you leave things open for, are you really in a hurry? What are you doing?
It's like an Oscar speech. You're getting the music cue.
Right? That's it. Slow down. Shut up there, host.
I had it all cued, and then it just has a mind of its own.
All right, well, since you're already there, we'll let it go. Go ahead. This is Songbird and her song called
Dry Land.
I'm running out of breath. Feels good to say it out loud. You caught me off guard, but I think I got you figured said the right things, and it hurts to feel it right now. I gave it all away just for you to tear it down. Never give me what I need. Thought that you were everything, but you're what's lurking underneath. Tell me, what do you want from me? Use me up, 'cause you can. I'm all locked up in your hands. I'm just another poor soul in your sights. Keep treading water every day, every night. Please let me go. You're so vicious, so let me float for a minute. I'm treading water for the sharks, and I can't stand always looking for a little bit of dry land. I'm drowning in my words, the ones you never hear me say. Like how the silence hurts, and now you look the other way. Never give me what I need. Thought that you were everything. You're what's lurking underneath. Tell me, what do you want from me? Use me up, 'cause you can. I'm all locked up in your hands. I'm just another poor soul in your sights. Keep treading water every day, every night. Please let me go. You're so vicious, so let me float for a minute. I'm treading water for the sharks, and I can't stand always looking for a little bit of dry land. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of dry land. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You watched my every move, made sure I was less than you. I think it's all you know how to do. Think I'm finding myself in the open water with the little bit I've got left. 'Cause you can. I'm all locked up in your hands. I'm just another poor soul in your sights. Keep treading water every day, every night. Please let me go. You're so vicious, so let me float for a minute. I'm treading water for the sharks, and I can't stand always looking for a little bit of dry land.
And we're back. Dryland. We were in here kibitzing, gabbing away.
Catching
So,
up.
Correct.
Yeah.
I know. Websites and everything again? How do we find you?
Songbird official music is all of my social media. I also think that is the same thing as my website. Again, if you go on my social media, it's all linked on there, so you'll find it.
So, your music, you said you did some down in, or a song or two down in Nashville, right? You've obviously got production involved. It's not just you and a piano like we heard earlier.
Yeah.
So, who puts that background together? Who fills in the other instruments?
So the songs that I just put out recently, I went, like I said before, Jake and Austin, I worked with them, and they have like a home studio, and they kind of did all of that on the computer. I don't know if they actually played instruments or not. I'm not positive, but I know they have like drums there and all this stuff. But usually, when I was there, when recording the song, we kind of, all of that wasn't in there. It was just like, the little bit of piano and some drums just to record it, and then they kind of added all that stuff in later.
Right.
So that's where that came from.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Now, have you ever worked with a band before, or have you always been strictly solo?
I have. It was more like Lake House. I worked
With their...
yeah, and did that band kind of stuff. I've never had a band for me. I've been looking, but it's hard to find people that want to like do my stuff. Like a lot of people are like, well, I'm doing my own thing. It's like, yeah, but what if we just like do our own thing together? And a lot of people just don't It's hard to find people, is what I'm really trying to say.
No, and it is. It's matter of fact, Dee Dee's son Victor. Yeah, think of Victor, named after her ex-husband. He went through that same program at Lake
Okay.
House. Montanaro was his drummer, very good drummer, and I mean that was a great thing. There was a woman named Zara Phillips that I used to play for, and every now and then. She's from Montclair,
Okay.
and we would meet at Lake House because it was kind of in between, and we would rehearse. That was when they first opened,
Yeah.
but that's a good thing that John does that.
Yes.
And of course Russo's music is still underneath, which really helps. I could walk to the original Russo's music
Oh, wow.
from where I live. The first store, actually no, the first store was on South Broad Street in Hamilton. It was actually a house.
Oh.
You walked up the front porch and you opened it up, and it was like a living room and a dining room. That was the music store.
Wow. That's cool.
And you went upstairs, I believe, for like music lessons. They had 3 bedrooms up there. They had 3 separate.
Wow.
But now they got the very large store over
Yeah.
on Arena Drive in Hamilton. That's so much in Asbury has changed just since
Yeah.
I've been involved there. You know, and speaking of Asbury, Matt Wade's record came out on Halloween.
That's right.
He texted me the link to the track, so I got to figure out how to email it to myself. And because every time this Google message, they made some changes. It's a pain in the neck. So
You chose non-Apple.
yeah, and I will stay that way.
Stop complaining.
Sound like my dad. I'm like, Dad, just do the iPhone. He's like, no.
You know, I had an iPhone
Okay. Fair.
when the smartphones first came out. I had multiple iPhones, and every time they'd run an upgrade, I'd lose battery.
Yeah.
And every
we
time,
all do.
Yeah.
and every
part of it.
time like this, it's very rare that I get below 50%.
Yeah, but it's still a crappy phone.
It's what?
Nothing.
Madison.
Do you want to step in?
Madison's
Come on
making that
in.
face over there like I want to laugh, but I'm out.
Let the audience decide.
And speaking of which, you know, that reel where we talked about our teacher, do you see that's like right around 1,000 views, I believe.
You viral people.
Last time I think it was at 9. Last time I checked, it was at 984.
Did I tell you I sent it to my teacher and she literally cried?
Aw, that's
Oh,
so
no kidding.
sweet.
Paragraph, she was like so happy about.
Fantastic. Good for you. We were talking a couple of weeks ago. Our guests had a trouble with calendars and had the wrong date marked to be here. And we were talking about I recently had the incredible experience of being able to reconnect with my 4th grade teacher.
Oh, wow.
She's 85, and she's just still as phenomenal as she was when I was
Aw.
in 4th grade. So now every Monday morning, I call her at 8 a.m., and we talk for like an hour.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome.
And
I love that.
she was telling me that, and the circumstances around it were very strange. A very good friend of mine I grew up with passed away unexpectedly. So at the funeral, his brother was saying, hey, you know, I was like, get out. You still talk? Yeah. And the irony is she lives in South Carolina now. And she lived not that far from my parents who lived in South Carolina.
Small world. That's so
Yeah,
crazy.
exactly. So we talked about that, and it inspired Madison to reach out to her 4th grade teacher, or was it 4th grade? Yeah.
Wow.
See?
I feel like
It's
now
never-
I have to do it. Just keep the cycle going.
Did you have a teacher that made a difference in your life, whether it be school or music or?
Yeah, I had a couple. And there was this one teacher in high school. It was for photography. I was really into it in high school. And she was just the best. I still talk to her. We're Facebook friends. She's great. Miss Harzer.
Sarge was great.
She's the best.
What was it about her that you like so much?
She was just such a genuine, nice person. She just cared so much about everybody. It didn't matter like who you were or like, you know, whatever. She just loved everybody and still does. Like she's just the sweetest human being ever. Right?
See?
Would you agree?
I do agree. Yes.
Yeah.
It's funny today. Literally today, I'm not lying. I got an email from my 6th grade teacher congratulating us on our wedding. By the way, Mr. Donsick.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is not scripted. I promise. I can pull up the email.
and we still
Nice.
talk to our 8th grade teachers too. Actually, we told them we were getting married because that's when we met in 8th grade, and they were like, "You guys are still together?"
Oh, that's so fun.
Yeah,
That's so cool.
yeah. So,
Now, do any of them? Do you ever run into any of them when you're doing your music thing?
not really. No, unfortunately. One of them moved to like Arizona, I think, or something. So, but yeah,
Neat.
yeah.
Okay. All right. So, other than when you're not making music, and
Getting married.
you no longer have a day job. You're strictly music now, right?
No, unfortunately, I do have a day job.
Oh, I thought you said you gave it up in 22.
Well, I did it full time. Like I'm still doing music full time, but I also have a day job.
Okay.
But
All right.
it's like a flexible day job. They're great. They kind of let me come and go as I please, which is really nice. It's only 9 to 3,
Oh, that's
so
good.
it's not
Yeah,
bad.
That's good.
It's just so I can fund my full time
Music habit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get it.
And
Gotta make money.
yeah, and then teaching for my friend Julia, like I said before, and then I also started working at Rock House Music or no, not Rock House, Red House Music Academy in Point Pleasant.
Oh, nice.
I'm only there once a week, but you know,
Yeah.
I was like,
Red House. Who? That's not Jason.
no, it's Eric.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Jason
just
was
started
Red
working there.
Door. Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, I just started working there end of August, so I'm really running myself thin. If you couldn't tell, so but it's all good, you know, to do music. I don't mind, you know, working some different jobs here and there, and you know, so
You do live in Jersey.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
It's
I
not
have
cheap.
I have often said that one of the if you and on this program, if you go to the dictionary and you look up the word passion, the definition, one of the first words will be sacrifice. You know, hence the movie The Passion of Christ and
Yeah.
so on and so forth. You if you are passionate about something and you want to keep that passion at a high level, it is going to require sacrifices.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's all a matter of whether or not, you want to make those sacrifices
Yeah.
to see if your passion will come to fruition, so to speak.
Yeah.
So, well, other than making films, do you do anything, AJ?
Yeah, I
Eat French onion soup.
eat lots of French onion soup.
Excellent.
He makes it too.
Excellent.
I
Yeah.
do like to cook and bake a lot. Yes.
Yeah, he cooks. I don't. It's great. I love it.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead.
What do I? You made me think. I don't remember what I do now.
Well,
no, okay,
you're
yes.
a substitute teacher.
I do
Your day
substitute
job.
teach sometimes.
Okay.
Yes. But I travel the country filming dance competitions
Ooh.
too, which is interesting. The face you're making.
You don't encounter a lot of women named Cinnamon, do you?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. That'll tell you
I-
what kind of dance competition it is.
No,
Nice
no,
kind.
no,
Oh.
actual, nationally organized
Yes.
sports competitions for
Oh,
dance
okay.
and cheerleading, which I got into because of our friends, and now I'm a videographer for that.
You also shoot weddings with our friend.
I shoot weddings.
our
I've
friend
shot
Katie.
music videos. I've worked on sets, not just as a director, but just on other film sets for
Cool.
stuff.
He does a
Nice.
lot of my social media video, or like music video stuff. So
Yeah.
Nice. Awesome.
Okay. Well, that's fantastic. So the
Cool.
two of you can help each other tremendously.
yeah.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and that's why we live in his parents downstairs,
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Sacrifice.
especially in
Uh-huh.
Jersey.
Yeah, my daughters and her fiance are getting married in August, and they're wondering, which house are we gonna live at?
Yeah.
Whose house
Well,
are
our
we gonna
parents
live
are
at?
great about it though. So.
Yeah.
They love it. They're like,
Yeah.
and then
Oh,
you
I
guys
said
can
it
just
too. Yeah.
start like having kids, and you can make that room the nursery. I'm like, let's slow down. let's
We just
take
got
a
married.
let's take a breath. This is before we got married. I was like, let's
Yeah,
take
no,
a breath.
before they were like, when did you turn that bedroom into a nursery? I was like,
like,
I
oh.
don't know.
Not now. Thanks though.
I don't know.
Do you have a song about that?
I don't. I
Not
have
yet.
a song that I wrote for our wedding though.
You do?
Yes.
Yeah. I just put it out on October 16th, day before the wedding.
Ah.
Yeah.
Now, at your wedding, did you have a DJ or did you have a
We
band?
did. We had a
Okay.
DJ.
So you couldn't have even gotten up and played it for him as like a wedding gift.
I was thinking about doing that, and then I was like, I know that I'm not going to be able to even get through it, so we danced to it as our first song, and he just played it behind us. So,
Ah.
yeah.
Well, did you send it along?
Yes, I did. Boardwalk Ships. There's actually a story on why it's called that, if you want to hear the story.
Does it involve shark attacks?
It does not.
Okay.
So, when I was 8 years old, I was at the Jenkinson's Boardwalk. And you know the boat ride that just goes in a circle?
For little kids.
Yeah, I was online for that. Again, I was 8, and I was with my cousin, and there was 2 kids in front of me. And they told the kids in front of me, they were probably the same age. And they're like, you're too tall for this ride. Like, you're not going to be able to. And then they saw me and was like, yeah, you're too tall. So I started crying. And the kid that was in front of me comes up to me and hugs me. He's like, oh, it's going to be okay. Like, let's go on something else together. So then I ran away because I was like, that's so embarrassing. Ew, like, no. I'm crying in front of a cute boy. And then we started dating. We go to the boardwalk. We were 15. And 16, sorry. And we walked by that ride, and he starts telling the story from his perspective. And we realized that was each other.
Yeah, I was trying to like be a brat. I was like, I once suave gentleman. I hugged a girl here who was crying as we go on this ride.
And I was like, that was you?
Yeah, that was a weird serendipitous moment.
Yeah.
So cool.
And we actually, and
I
the
love it.
picture of, for the song is actually a picture that his Nona found. And it's the back of my head and him
me.
with his cousin.
On
Yeah,
that day.
On that day, yeah.
And I said to him,
Weird.
I said, if anybody's going to know the back of my head, it's my dad, because my hair used to be really curly. I loved like this pink ponytail thing that I had. And I was like, Dad, who is that? He's like, that's you. So I was like, that's all the proof
That's
you
one
need
of
right
those
there.
things.
Yep. So that's the cover
so
art for
cute.
this song.
That's so nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tell me that the universe or God don't put you right where you're supposed to
Exactly. I agree. I do.
be. Wow. I got goosebumps. Did you?
so cool.
Did you get that?
Yes. That's the best story ever. That's like one of my favorite stories of all time.
I don't know. I don't see any lights. That's what I'm asking.
She's
know.
magical.
Madison is magical. Matter of fact, that's what that should be her name.
Magical.
Magician.
Wow.
Magical.
Half
Madison.
magical, half
Say
Madison.
Magic Madison, but that was more clever.
Yeah, it was. I was going to say.
I don't know. I like the
magic.
Magic Madison better. It's more specific.
Magician. All right, fine.
Let's play the song.
Madison, I have complete faith in you. You know that, my friend. All right. Thank you. All right. Well, here it is, and it's called
Boardwalk Ships.
It's a little hard to explain how it came together this way, how it's still floating. You were never on my mind, now you're all I think about. Look where it's going. It's far from perfect, but we made it our own. The wind took hold, and I can't let go. If we're going round and round, like ships in still and troubled water, even when I'm not okay, it's more than I had ever wanted. You told keep coming back to where it started. Never know what's coming next, but we're navigating it together. The water's open. We're learning a lot as we go, keeping ourselves on course. Our own ocean. We're going around and around, like ships and still in troubled water. Even when I'm not okay, it's more than I have ever wanted. Told me you love me first, but I love you more with every moment. We're going round and around, and I keep coming back to where it started. And it started with you. It started with you. Going round and around, just a couple of ships on moving water. It's far from perfect, but we made it our own. The wind took hold, and I can't let it go.
We're chit-chatting like crazy over here.
Confirming that was a real story. They started fact checking us.
Now,
so
I'm glad
cute.
that you guys saw how I'm treated with this. Waving a hand at me like, let's go. What
so
are you
what?
doing?
So what? I didn't
So
see
what?
anything. You didn't see anything.
My sensitiveness has been punctured.
Desensitized. You're good. Are you sure you saw that? Are you sure? I don't know the way you've been
question
working
me.
tonight.
That's true.
What's the date of the Christmas spectacular?
December 6th.
Hey, and then there's something on the 7th.
Yeah, but what are we doing?
On the 7th?
Yeah, I don't know.
We might be wind up having to go to that on the 7th if the Zemlarian deems it as such.
Yes, if the Zemlarians go, if the blind squirrel goes, we'll go.
The blind squirrel. That's right.
Sure.
We went to Mississippi. They took us on the road. We went down and recorded a lot of the trip to Clarksdale, Mississippi, where
Okay.
the blues were born.
That's cool.
And that was cool. But the couple that kind of hosted us, so they're
We
going
were
to
down
the
with the
dinner.
local culture.
Love it. It's the only way to do it, you know?
Matter of fact, because I follow Clarksdale on Instagram,
Mhm.
they had the Hambone Festival last week.
Okay.
And they were out front of Hambone,
Oh,
There's a-
that's so cool.
which is across the street from a hotel called the Hooker Hotel.
Oh, well.
That's, if you're gonna go somewhere, you might as well advertise.
See the places she takes me to?
I didn't take you. They took us. They
Yeah, they
hired
kidnapped
us.
us.
They hired us. They enticed us to go.
So what do you have coming up for gigs or anything? You have a list?
I do have a list. Let me see if it'll load. I
So
have a
did-
Bands in Town account, and you can follow me on there.
Oh, okay.
And the Wi-Fi. I might be good. Let's see. The Wi-Fi, as some would say.
The Wi-Fi.
Who says
The Whiffy.
I don't know. Some people say the Wi-Fi. I don't know. My next show, I'm playing in Hoboken on November 7th, this Friday from 9 p.m. to 12 a.m.
Nice.
I'm going to be falling asleep. I'm going to be at the bookstore that I was talking about in Asbury. They call ABC After Dark. And I'll be there on the 21st with the food drive. My friend Francesca put that show together, actually, so she will be there as well. The 22nd, I'll be at Allendale Social in Allendale. On the 28th, I will be at Battle River Brewing in Toms River.
Ooh,
And then December 1st, I will be at the Wonder Bar.
The Wunderbar.
Yeah.
What are you doing at the Wunderbar?
There's a like an acoustic type show that they do not every Monday. It's like the first Monday of every month. So
cool.
I'm playing that.
Nice.
I have some other ones on there. I'm playing the Philly German Christmas Village on Monday, December 29th, which I'm very
That's
excited
fun.
about. Yeah, it's my fourth year? I think.
Where's that at?
Third year.
It's at Love Park.
Oh,
Oh,
I was wondering
actually
if
in
it was at Love
Philadelphia.
Park.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think-
that's kind of
I
I
think
cool.
it's
love
my
when she plays that. It's so much fun.
Yeah, I think
Looks
it's
like
my
a
4th
beautiful little
year
area.
Yeah.
doing it.
They have the whole
So-
village set up, and you can get
Yeah.
all that good German food, pretzels, and
Yeah.
stuff.
Ooh, December
Yeah.
29th.
Yeah, I'm playing. I think at 1:00, I believe.
Oh, it's a Monday.
I know.
Rats.
Day gig.
Yes, it is a day gig.
Yeah. Bummer. Can't go that day.
Yeah.
I have to work. Well, because of we're missing the rest of the week and I do payroll. So Monday, Tuesday are kind of important every week.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I see.
Next time.
How much time do we have left?
28 minutes,
Oh, so about a half hour.
Yeah.
Approximate.
give or
Oh,
take.
Okay. All right. I may have asked you this earlier, but you
Because
Right
I
now
can't
you
remember
have-
anything.
right now you have basically singles,
Mm-hmm.
right? Do you have plans on putting out an album or EP?
Yeah, that's the hope for this year is
Okay.
to really get an album going. I'm talking to some people tomorrow. Got the card right here
Yeah.
too. To
Nice.
talk to Deco Entertainment. See, talk to my man Bruce. We're best friends now. He's not here anymore, but we're best friends. He's gonna listen to this and be like, "What?" But yeah, that's my plan for 2026 is to start that up.
To try to start that up.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would
yeah,
love
I
to
remember
do
you
that.
saying that.
Yeah.
Did you have somewhere in mind that you're going to look at? I mean, your father obviously has connections to one of the best, if not the best around, in Surefire.
Yeah, there's that. The people that I worked on the songs with in Tennessee, I'm talking to them tomorrow about it. Kind of see what they think.
Well, we have our friends Jack Daly, who's at the moment out on the road with the Spin Doctors.
Oh, cool.
It's bassist.
Yeah.
Him and our friend Mark Swirsky they run Doug Deep Productions in Asbury Park, is on Bangs Avenue. That's Jack's studio, but Mark is the
Yeah.
producer and engineer there as well.
Okay.
They both have pedigrees of sorts. Mark worked years for Joe at Surefire. So you have a lot of good options. you
Yeah.
know?
And it's crazy because, when I was starting to do this full time, I really didn't have that many connections. And now, like, doing this for so long, I just feel like I've been meeting so many, different people, especially in Asbury. You just meet, like,
Right.
so many people. So, I don't know. I just love the music community because everybody just wants to help each other and, support each other. And
Especially
So-
that group is pretty tight. So
Yeah.
it's nice.
so it's nice to have good connections. And it's, it's good people, too.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Bickler recorded his solo album at Surefire. Up there.
okay.
The Eye of the Tiger.
You're fixating on Bickler today. This is
I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
Probably sending out some kind of.
Yeah, you're like picking up some vibe from this
I'm probably
picture
sending out
on the
some
wall.
kind of sociopathic
I'm a
message
little worried
there or
there.
something.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little worried. Because you are a little psychedelic. I mean, psychic
Yeah,
kind
I
of stuff.
am
sometimes,
psychotic.
So. Yeah. There's a lot going on there. When you start to fixate on something, it's a little bit like, okay, what's going to happen?
Yeah, it's true. Very true.
Stop looking over there.
Bickler's gonna bust through the wall like
I
Kool-Aid.
know.
Hey, Kool-Aid!
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, well, he's next to Chasm, and then Carmine Appice, and Joe Bouchard over there. They got that show coming. Madison, they have that show coming up on the 22nd, right? With is it Joe or Albert? Which Bouchard? Albert Bouchard. Deco Entertainment is doing, and that's going to be over in New Hope, right? At Carrie's, at the New Hope Inn. Right, so you got Albert Bouchard, our good friend Sandy Hall, who was a guest of this program, and she signed with Deco.
Southpaw?
And and Joe Sarasano.
Oh.
They're doing the show on the
Oh,
22nd.
they're going to. Okay.
Sarasano.
Gotcha.
So,
Nice.
yeah. And I'll give Madison credit. Sarasano sits in that chair. He's out like a light. Madison stays awake.
Yeah, she's
So-
also like a third of his age.
Wow. See, everybody's old to her. Now she's saying that
She's
Sarah
young.
Sano
I'm
is old.
saying. Well, he is.
She is young.
He's older than you.
Can you believe that?
Jeez, he's old.
You know what I like to say? He's a waiter at the Last Supper.
That's right.
So
I'm stealing that one. That's a good one.
Joe I love Joe Sarasano.
Yeah, of course we do.
We all love Joe Sarasano. Joe Sarasano was, I'll
We
tell
love
you about
teasing
him
him.
off the air, but the reason why he's with Albert Bouchard, or part of the reason, is because he would occasionally, Albert and his brother Joe were in the rock band Blue Oyster Cult. And Joe would occasionally sing with them when he had to. But it's Joe's done a lot of things. But he likes to come here every now and then, sit in that chair, and he'll fall asleep. And then I'll say his name, and he'll just smile and raise a finger like, I'm not sleeping. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is Rock On Radio. I had to kick myself back into play there for a second. I was drifting.
Imagine that.
I can't believe it. What do you like better, performing live or writing the songs to perform live? Because I know artists who love sitting in their basement with their guitar, and then they get, I don't really want to gig.
I don't know. I really like gigging a lot. It's so much fun. And even if it's not my original music, because a lot of gigs I play are like 3 hours. Like Fridays, 9 to 12. I'm going to be falling asleep, but it's okay. I just love performing and
What
singing.
took you up
and-
to Hoboken?
That's the scene.
Yeah, I met somebody, his name's Scott, and he made like a group chat on Instagram with a bunch of different artists like from the area. And he was like, yeah, I know like my buddy does the bookings there. So then I reached out to them, and that's how it happened.
Nice.
I admire you doing that, because that's a far cry from Tom's River or Brick.
Yeah, I go some crazy places. I
No,
really do.
And that's fantastic. And one of the things I often discuss on this show is how a lot of artists will say, let's say they're from Tom's River. They will stay in their friendly confines. Tom's River, Whiting,
Point.
Pleasant,
Right.
Seaside. They have this area.
Yeah.
And they won't go out of it because they're afraid of what might happen. Because if you stay in this area, you're going to
Yeah,
have your
people,
friends, your
yeah.
family, the little fan base you built or big fan base you built, whatever it
Right.
may be. But then you go to, like, let's say the bitter end in New York City or something.
Yep. I play there.
And you got,
She plays there all the time.
what time was your set?
I think it was like 7 p.m.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, lucky you.
Yeah. I haven't played in like a little while, but Paul there is great, and he's always like, yeah, come back. But it's hard because I don't have a huge fan base there.
Well,
so.
but that's it, my point. So if you can go to a place like that and keep the 2 or 3 people that are in the audience, or the 103 people that
Right.
are in the audience interested, now you know you have a good product.
Yeah.
How else you going to know if just your friends and family?
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, not everybody's family's like mine, and they're going to say, that's terrible. You need to practice. Other people are going to be like, oh, you're so great. You're wonderful. I had a guy, like, when I first started the show, come on. And his family, their live chat, and all. And we're looking at and he just saying how wonderful this guy is. And I'm like, ooh, okay, But I didn't. I helped him. I supported him. But I thought if he takes it on the road, he might not do so well, which is why I never went anywhere other than backyard gatherings and the few benefits that he would play here and
Yeah.
there. So, well, we got about 15 minutes left, right?
A little more than that. Yep.
Let's do some more music.
Okay.
What you want to do? You want to go there or you want to go there?
I don't know. I was gonna say ice cream cake. Should they play that one, or should I
If they're
play?
gonna play one, they should play all the way. He could play ice cream. You can play ice cream.
We have time for 2 more, so.
Yeah.
All right. I'll play a song.
Ah, there you go. All right. If you're just tuning in, our guest is Songbird. She has brought AJ with her this evening. Producer Claire is here. Madison is here. Magical Madison.
See, he went with us.
I know when I'm outvoted. I was married once.
All right, this is my song.
And
What
on
are you
that
laughing
note,
about, Skylar? You're over there laughing.
Oh, you guys are just you make me laugh. You guys are funny. All right, here we go. The party started, balloons scattered on the floor, feeling haunted, streamers falling off the door. The TV static, the disco lights are on, party's awfully tragic. Where did I go wrong? If I'm being honest, I'm frozen in my seat, I'm struggling to breathe. On the coldest day in life's wise, it happening to me. I'm watching ice cream cake melt, wax dripping down the candle. Gonna try my best to forget when I'm supposed to be thankful. You think I wanna sing out loud, but I just wanna go to bed. Don't wanna see the lights die out. I'm gonna close my eyes instead. Everyone's got a reason, don't blame them for that. But today it just feels different, it's heavy on my back. It's not just going out for drinks or for something we'll forget. Today I needed promises kept. Oh, I'm gonna try my best to forget when I'm supposed to be thankful. You think I wanna sing out loud, but I just wanna go to bed. Don't wanna see the lights die out. I'm gonna close my eyes instead. Gonna close my eyes instead. If I'm being honest, I'm frozen in my seat, I'm struggling to breathe. On the coldest day in life's wise, it happening to me. I'm watching ice cream cake melt, wax dripping down the candle. Gonna try my best to forget when I'm supposed to be thankful. You think I wanna sing out loud, but I just wanna go to bed. Don't wanna see the lights die out. I'm gonna close my eyes instead. Gonna close my eyes instead. I'm gonna close my eyes instead.
Songbird here on Rock On Radio.
nice. Well, that gave me chills. It was like, woo. Thank you. Was
Very
there
nice.
was there an inspiration for that, like as a story
Yes.
behind it? I'm curious.
So, I wrote this song about bad friends, essentially. There's a couple people that I've thought about when I wrote this song, just, that they don't really, they're more in the friendship for their benefit in the sense of like, you're going to always be there for them, but they're not always going to be there for you. So that's kind of what that song is about. It's like the music video, I put out a music video for it. I'm sitting there at the table by myself, eating ice cream cake, and no one else is there. So it's just kind of like,
No one
you know,
showed.
yeah. And then then you're like, why did, I care so much about them when obviously they didn't care about me. So that's what the song is about.
Cool.
Yeah.
There you go.
I like it.
Ice cream cake.
I love ice cream cake though.
Yeah, me
so
too.
I wasn't mad like when they were like, all right, start eating the cake. And I'm like, okay.
She's like, can we do another take of that?
Bring me 6 more ice cream cakes.
Yeah.
Excellent. What do you think, or what is your favorite part about being a musician or a solo artist or doing this? Why is it? Because you made a big decision
Yeah.
to kind of go all in. So, what's your favorite part?
I just love being able to connect with people. I love that, a lot of my, the songs I write, when I was first writing songs was a lot, again, about love and all that. But, there is an older song that I put out. It was called My Story. That was the name of the EP. And it just kind of talks about how, like, this is my life and I'm going to do what I want and I'm not going to let other people write it for me. I'm going to write it myself. So I feel like being an artist and you're kind of, again, like your own boss. Like, I get all of my own gigs and, I make the effort to write the songs and, go out and, and driving here too. Like, a lot of people, they might have been like, no, I don't want to, do that. Like, I love it. Like, it gives me life. Like, I don't know where I would be without music. I think about it daily and I don't know where I would be. So music gives me life and I love that I'm able to contribute to it and to be able to, help others. When I go to a concert and someone's singing and I really connect to that song, I'm like, that's what I want to do with my life. So I love that I'm able to go out, sing my songs. And there have been people that come up to me and it's like, I really connected with your song. And that's just like my biggest goal. So whether I become this huge mega star one day and I'm singing for millions of people or I'm still singing in, bars and restaurants, it doesn't matter where I am as long as I'm doing music. I feel like, I've succeeded in life in that way.
So along those lines, and I have 2 questions. Number one is, what's the last concert you went to?
Was it? No. I'm looking at you. You're like, I don't know.
Kelsey?
I think it was Kelsey Ballerini.
Okay.
I think that was my last concert.
Where'd you see her?
In Philly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wells Fargo or
I believe
Xfinity,
so.
whatever Xfinity it is now. And do you think if you should ever become a mega star, as you said, do you think you would want to still go and visit and perhaps perform at the little bars and restaurants that
Yeah.
you're doing now?
Yeah. All the connections I've made now too with all of these people, they always say, if you ever become famous, make sure you come back here. Like, I actually would love to do that.
Right.
I love to when, a lot of these like famous artists do that nowadays. I know it's hard because, they're famous and people are like bombarding the store and it gets crazy. But like Bluebird Cafe, for example, in Nashville, like they have, they just had like Ed Sheeran there and, it's select people, but it's still like, yeah, it's a famous place where a lot of people sing, but it's also a small venue. So I think that it's the best thing to do. I love small, like intimate shows. Those are like some of my favorite because then you get to meet everybody.
Well, case in point, the first time I ever met Springsteen was on a boardwalk in Asbury Park.
Okay.
It was the end of September. I was playing with a woman by the name of Joe Weimer, and I was playing drums, and he come walking down the boardwalk, and it's the end of September.
Yeah.
So there was hardly anybody on the boardwalk. But they were doing this thing called bonfires on the beach.
Yeah.
And it happened to be in front of this place that we used to play all the time called the Sandwich, which is right in front of the mini golf in Asbury. So he come walking up, and as he's walking up, standing there talking to us, people were, because Joe had just done some backing vocals for an album he put out
Okay.
years back. As he's talking to us, people were just walking by. Hey, boss. Hey, Bruce. Hey, what's happening? Hey, nobody bothering him for pictures. Nobody bothering him for autographs. It's just like he was somebody they hadn't seen in a while.
Yeah.
And I guess by staying part of your community that way,
Yeah.
or not forgetting where you came from, maybe is a better way to put it, is what makes it, it gives you that attachment to your fan base, so to speak. Claire, how much time do we have left? I know we had about 10 minutes before, right?
8. 8.
I said 15 minutes before, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. All right, so we got about 8 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, should we do another song, or?
We can. You were
Okay.
talking about All the Way, right?
Yeah, so All the Way is the song I wrote for AJ's movie called Phantom and Perceptor.
Mm-hmm.
It's an 80s action love triangle superhero movie. It's really cool.
It's pretty sick.
And the song All the Way is, I wrote it about, there's a love triangle, like I said, and his dad was the main actor and our friend Hannah was the other one. And they were doing this really, like, the climax of the movie. And I sat there, I watched them, act it out, and I wrote the song in like 5 minutes. Like, it literally just came to me. And they say the catchphrase, like, all the way. So that's where the name came from. But yeah, so that's
Cool.
how this song came to
Nice.
be.
Well,
Yeah.
and how do you write your music before we go there?
So this song, like I was saying before, like literally I wrote all of the words. Like I thought of the melody in my head, but I didn't have any like instruments on me at the time. So I kind of just wrote to the melody in my head. And then later I added the music to it.
Well, do you actually write it pen to paper, or do you type it, or do you hum it into a device? How do you do it?
Usually into the phone. I'll,
Okay.
the voice memos app, I'll just start like humming. So I kind of did that. I kind of hummed the melody that I had in my head. And then I usually write it in my phone too, because I take it everywhere I go. So.
Right, so I'm going to read you a quick little passage before
Please do.
we get into that. This is from my interview with Candace Knight of Blackmore's Night. And she was telling me how this is her first solo album in 10 years. And over those 10 years, she didn't know where time went. And then she started looking back. Her kids were toddlers. Now they're teenagers. Her father had cancer and passed away. Then she was diagnosed with cancer.
Oh, wow.
And then COVID hit. And so things just kind of, there was so many other things going on that weren't. And here's what she said to me. She said, so there were big chunks of time that were eaten out of that past decade. But for a lot of that darkness and some of those poignant moments that I went through, my healing process has always been to write. Whether it's to write in a journal, because I love just going to the pages of a journal, pen to paper, old school, none of this typing stuff, and getting my emotions and feelings out. It's a lot easier for me to do it that way. A book or a page will never judge you or even give you an opinion back. Sometimes you need to just get things out. And given, she goes on to say that, and these thoughts turned into the songs that were on this album.
Right.
Sometimes you do. You have to just get it out.
Yeah.
All right, so this song is called
All the Way.
Motions running high. You're finally back standing on the other side. I can't breathe. My lungs have seemed to fail me for another time. Don't do this to me again. I can't handle this. You look the same, the portal's taken.
Thank you. I was going to say, anytime you're ready.
It's enough.
Wow. Well, that's it,
I'm good.
guys.
I have a lot going
Fantastic
on.
tune. Yeah, I can't deal with this. All right. So, again, websites and everything.
Songbird official music for all social media, and same with the website.
Okay. And yours, AJ?
ab3productions.com.
Fantastic. All right. Madison. Thank you, of course, as always, for your contributions to my mayhem. I appreciate that. We could do
Just
that.
grab that one,
We
man.
can set you up.
We did
We'll
that with,
set you up, Madison.
We did it for our little friend when he sat there.
We did it for Sarasano when he sits in that chair.
He vapes while he's at it.
Oh, yeah. All right. Producer Claire, thank you.
Never.
Again, thank you so much for making the trip.
Yes, thank you for
It
having
was
me.
fantastic meeting you in
Yes.
person.
Yes, you
Yes.
as well.
And we hope you had a blast. And if not, tell me later. Don't be putting
I
me
had a
on
great
blast.
time. This is one of my favorite interviews that I've done.
Yay!
So
Woohoo!
Give her the $10, will you?
No, you.
No. Best of luck with everything
thank you.
and with the record. And now you're stuck with us.
That's right.
So good. And if we can help you, we will also.
Appreciate that.
Yeah,
And we'll talk cigars in a second here. So next week, we have a mystery guest.
Good. So mysterious, we don't even know.
That's right. So until next week,
Rock on!